yourself or someone else. So I'm going to show you some of my recent favorites in terms of the entire year. These are standout products that I purchased out of everything I purchased this year. These are the ones that stand out to me as gems, things that I want to continually wear and/or use, things that I really don't want to be without. So get yourself nice and comfy, relax and unwind. Just let your mind be free and hang out with me. Hang out with me, okay? And enjoy the video. Now, as usual, if you are wanting some more videos from me, if you like my ASMR videos and you want more, I have a ton more that are not seen on my YouTube channel. They are over on my Patreon. So the link for that, would be down below, right below this video. There's a description box that opens up and all of my information where you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, my Patreon link, all that stuff is listed down below for you. So you are welcome to check out my Patreon if you would like to binge watch a ton of videos that you haven't seen here on my channel. And I continually do new ones every single month, about 4 per month. So, and you are entered into giveaways that I do periodically over there as well. So, just an option for you, and it's a wonderful way to support me if you would like to do so. Also, another wonderful way to support me is hitting the like button on this video and subscribing if you are not. I would highly appreciate it. We turned back the clocks. I don't know when you're going to see this, but tonight is the night. We turned back the clocks and I got such a late start filming. And technically it's like 3 in the morning right now, but really 2 in the morning because we gained an hour. So I'm like, that makes me feel a little bit better about stalling. A little bit, not a lot. Okay, let's jump into these favorites, shall we? So, to start, the first thing is this crest light that goes in your mouth, and we'll go around the white strips. And I've tried a lot of white strips, but I really like these ones. These are the No Slip Crest 3D White Dental Whitening Treatment Professional Effects. And let's see, whitens like a professional level treatment. This is the 30-minute one. So I put this on, and then the last 15 minutes I put this on with the light, and it is timed, so it'll turn off on its own. And I do see a really good difference in the whitening of my teeth from using these. So I highly suggest that. Moving forward, I'm not going to stay on this long because you guys know how I feel about these pants. These are the Lululemon Align leggings, and these are the All Yours t-shirts, and you might be thinking, it's just a t-shirt, why do you need it from Lululemon? Everything from Lululemon is going to be on the pricier side. That just is. But to me, the quality, to me it's worth it. And I never thought I'd say that. I remember when I first found the Lululemon website, I was like, what is this robbery? And now I fully understand because I've worn the pieces. But if you can see, it has this stitching down the back, and it's just the most comfortable material. I can't describe it. It's cooling and comfy and just like falls on the body, very flattering. And I can wear either a 4 or a 6. I kind of go between the two sizes, just depends on what I'm feeling for the day. But I have a lot of those, and I absolutely adore them. Okay, next we'll look at my ultimate favorite nude lippy that sheen. You can apply it with a finger, and it is just perfection. So if you're able to try that, I would highly, highly, highly suggest. Oh, I forgot. I did bring the blush out here. I'm just going to show it to you really quickly so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. the serum foundation. Really pretty as well. Let's look at some sneakers first. I have these in 2 colorways because I love them so much. I usually do that. If I like a sneaker, I'll buy it in multiple colorways just because I know what size it is. I don't have to worry about having to send them back. And if I like the style, I do that with clothes as well. So I just got this colorway in yesterday, I think. So here are the sneakers. They are these Nikes. You can see up close. They have the jelly bottom. They are the Nike 270s Air. This black pair always comes in and out of stock, so when I seen they were in stock, I'm like, give them to me. So it says Air 270 on the little tongue here. It's all black. They are like you can't untie and it's all attached. These stock sneakers, is that what they're called? I don't know. But they look super cute on. I like the way they make my feet look. My only gripe is that they run a little small. My other pair did. So I got a half size bigger in these, and I could have gone with my regular size. So the sizing is a little bit wonky, but I noticed that to be a thing with Nikes, unfortunately. Their sizing is not the same across the board. Alright, the next thing. I'm definitely gonna have to do a part 2. I just have way too much stuff. So, there's a fails coming and a part 2 favorites. Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. But for hats, the Hello Yoga hats have been my favorite. Again, I have a couple different colorways because I wear it so much. I love how they fit. They just sit perfect. They're very comfy. Just has the Velcro back to it. And I just really like the material. My only thing is it does kind of attract lint. And I am a lint freak. I just hate lint, so constantly wanting to clean. But I think that baseball caps are just, I cannot get enough. I love them. I think they look so cute. It saves you from a lazy or bad hair day. It's just a cute little accessory to kind of further sporty up a look. I just love them, and especially the Hello Yoga. The Hello Yoga hats. Now, I will link the majority of these products, the ones I can find. They might not be there right away, so please be patient. It takes a while to go through and find everything and link it and copy and paste and blah blah blah. It takes about an hour and a half, so I promise I will link them. Check back in a day or two if it's not there yet. They will be. it's just a brush. No, ma'am. This brush doubles as a massager for my scalp. I will just kind of go in and like do this little number, kind of go in like that. And because of the way the bristles are, oh, it feels so good. Because of the way the bristles are, feels like I'm getting a massage on my scalp. pillowcases and the pillows. Don't get them. Your hair, it helps with tingling and things like that. Acne. And they sell a silk. They sell a silk cleanser for the pillows cases as well that I have. Alright guys, the last thing I'll do tonight, and like I said, I will definitely do a part 2 because I have so much more stuff over here that I haven't even got to, ASMR